Hey everyone, it's Monday, August 4th, 2025. I'm Carlos, and this is my weekly update post. Moving forward, these will be in video format. The goal of these weekly update posts is to basically let everyone know what's going on with me, because I am a full-time dad. I'm a full-time employee at my day job. I'm doing voice acting 20 to 28 hours a week on top of that. So there's just a lot of moving parts pretty much all the time. And I want everyone to be able to see what you can do at doing it part-time effectively. And what that entails. So I'm not just an audiobook narrator, although that has been a big chunk of my work thus far. Also, I do audio dramas, which I've fallen in love with. Audio podcasts, whatever you want to call them, they're fantastic and they're a lot of fun to work on. And you get to work with a lot of other wonderful voice actors as well. Shout out to Tara Sanders Media and Sinsagan Productions. Check them out. That being said, I am in several audio dramas that are currently in production and in distribution currently. There's one called Mind Over Time, where I play a detective, Ethan Niddles, of the NYPD, which is a fun little 8-episode series, I think. I get to work with a bunch of other wonderful voice actors. That's produced by Sinsagan Productions. It's available on places like YouTube, all across the board there, all the places. I'm also part of Tara Sanders Media, which is a company owned by David Parker Ross, who's an author of many a book, and he is dramatizing several of his series right now into audio dramas, and I'm lucky to be cast in one of those as well, called The House of Maine. And I'm excited for those to drop as well. Other than that, I've decided to try to delve into diversifying my income via audio by kind of asserting my ability as an audio engineer to some extent in producing audiobooks for other narrators as well. Because not all narrators know how to do audio engineering. And I'm by no means an expert. However, I am capable, which is nice because it's something I can use to supplement my narration income or my actual voice acting income. And I just recently finished a project called Only in NOLA. That was a novella I just finished producing for a narrator named Scarlet Branches, and I'm producing the audiobook for the novella Primal Surrender by Faith Sloan, which has 3 awesome narrators in it. Lanisha Edmonds and KT Wishart, as well as Jedi Cosman as the main narrator. And that should be a lot of fun. I can't wait to dive into that. And after that, I have the narration for Book 2 of the Rise of Trebinius Cantus series by Silas Seabrook. It's called The Tarian. Book 1 is available on Audible and Spotify. It's called The Amenthean. That was my first solo produced novel, full novel. And after that, I'm going to be likely producing the audiobook for a Western novel that I'm super stoked about, but more details on that to come as it gets a little closer to it. That's all I have for this week's update, and I will catch you guys in the next one.